to the parking lot. Face me and you wouldn't talk about you. I tell you. Oh, sorry, chat. Give me a moment, yeah? Let me go get water. I'm gonna get water.
Think quick and learn fast. New NutriLearn Connect. Support brain development. S26 goal.
Where are my glasses? I lost my glasses. Oh, there they are. Anyways. Oh, fuck. It's an ad. It is an ad. Oh no, it is an ad. Anyways. Right. Did I use 3D for this one? I don't know. Anyways. Hello ladies and gentlemen to beyond, welcome back to another stream. Today we are just gonna be taking it chill, cause holy fuck I'm so tired. We're gonna take it chill and do some art. Yeah. Right. Let's see what's happening here. I don't think we're gonna be using my 3D model today. I don't feel like doing the 3D. But at the same time, if I use my 3D model, you guys get to see me use my hands. And it's hands. Also, hi Draven, hi Pista, how are you guys? X underscore Pat Pista. Okay, there we go. Oh what, fuck it, might as well. We're gonna take it chill first because I have dinner here, so you're just gonna watch me eat my dinner, okay? You're gonna watch me eat my dinner for real, for real. Let me just get my shit set up real quick. Let me just do that. Okay, now that that's unplugged. I don't think I'll be plugging my hands in first. We'll start with eating. I don't think I want. I'm not sure you guys wish to watch me eat with my hands and all that shit, right? So we're just gonna not set up my hands first. Instead, I'm gonna set up my BC face. Just give me a moment, yeah? .13.26. Is this 1.13.26? Wow, it's been such a long time since I opened up VC Face. Holy shit. But here's a surprise for y'all. I have a what's it called? Wait, this is beta, right? C38C3. Oh, okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to actually download this in the update. Okay, starting from that, check the update screen message upper left corner when a new version is up. Okay. I stay in my bed and hydration is key. Hi Sin! How are ya? How are ya? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, right. Hold on. This is my BC face. You guys don't even see that. Doing good playing Cobblemon. Hey, how's it going with Cobblemon? I wish I could join you, but I'm helped by my strict ass rules, so I can only join in on like Fridays, mate. Alright, let's see. BC face, open file location. What the fuck? Why? Why the fuck? Okay, fine, whatever. Should be on the VT or VT lure. VC face. No, that's not where it is. Where the hell is VC face? Is he on the models? The fuck? Where the hell did I keep VC face? The fuck? OBS. It's not in OBS, that's for sure. Picture random files. Nope, it's not in here. Source copy, definitely not in here. Steam screenshots, nope. VT lore, V2. Should be on a V2. Whoa, what the fuck? Just hope you can get the starter you want. Aw, thanks, man. I was like, hey, Shamsters, how's it hanging? What is me up? Well, fuck it. I guess we'll be in low. Straight to here. Hi, how are ya, Shamsters? How are ya? Give me a moment, I'm currently setting up my models, so yeah. Let's delete that. Click that, and click that. I'm hoping that this works out well. I'm still gonna eat, so I'm still eating right now, so I'm not gonna put my hands on for you guys to see either. Oh, hey! Hey, Sane, how's it hanging? You here to take my McDonald's order? You uncultured swine! This ain't McDonald's. This is fucking, Waffle House. Fuck you. Alright, anyways, give me a moment. Yeah, I need to take my glasses off for this. Alright, let's click start. Alright. 2, 3, knock. Sir, this is a Wendy's type Thanks for the hydrate and stretchy by the way, Sin. Just give me a moment, yeah? I was like, hi, Protect! You just ate McDonald's? She, what you eat at McDonald's? At McDonald's. That's nice. Okay. Give me a moment, yeah? Camera. Yeah. The fuck? Hold on. Where the hell is this? Creative, right? It's creative. Okay. Just give me a moment, yeah? I need to quickly set up my fucking thing. Camera, increase brightness. There we go. And then with that, ready, guys? 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Alright, here we are. Hello. This is my Halloween skin, if you guys remember from like 3 years ago. Well, some of you don't. But like, yeah. October! Yeah! Subway is always good. Hell yeah. Chimkin filet. Sheesh. I would love some chimkin fillets too. One mango juice, but it's not yet seasoned. Understandable. Usually with mango juice, I go to like Burger King or something. I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. Spooky season skin, yeah. This is the skin that I use every time for Halloween. I haven't done a redesign for it yet, so this is all you guys are getting. Is it time to binge horror games? Oh shit. Yeah, now that the season calls for it, I should probably play horror games, huh? But nah, not today. I just finished my exam and there's class tomorrow, so I'm a little bit burnt out. You feel me, chat? You feel me? Yeah, you probably do feel me. Also, real quick, regarding this model, I feel like I need to change this. These Hadonkadonkas are huge. Look at this shit. Holy fuck. Hold on. Look at that fuck. Holy. Nuh-uh. There we go. Anyways, how are you guys doing, chat? I see no problem. I see a problem with it. They look like they're unsupported as hell. They look as though I ain't wearing no bra. Not real life accurate. They are. They are. Unfortunately, they are. I tried to make them real life accurate, but like, yeah. I guess you could say virus gained a few gigabytes. Wow, gee, thanks, man. Good to know I earned a few gigs. But yeah, unfortunately, those are exactly, well, close as hell to my size. Chaos has seen them. He can actually confirm if he's ever here. Strapless as hell. Yeah, strapless, bro. It's not like I got any nips poking out, right? Exactly. Strapless, bro. It's the way of future, man. Way of future. Right, just give me a moment. I need to drop the fish into the into this bowl. I have fish noodle, milky fish noodles. Yeah, milky fish soup noodles. Whatever the hell this is called, basically. It's basically just noodles, basically milky fish soup with like udon noodles. It's pretty great. Or is it laksa noodles? I can never tell the difference. Probably laksa. No, this is definitely laksa noodles. Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna quickly finish eating this, and then I'm gonna set my hands up for you guys. Yeah, I can use my hands in this model. It's just that I can't set it up right now. So we're just gonna set up my model, my model's hands after I finish eating, and then we are just gonna do some art. Yeah, chat? Yeah? Oh, by the way, there's a horror game that's coming out for, what's the word? It's coming out on early access tomorrow. If you guys like Jurassic Park, the game is called Death Ground, I believe. Basically, it's kind of like following the plot of what is it? Similar to like the aftermath of the first Jurassic Park movie, where you go in to collect the research and stuff like that. Yeah, basically it's kind of like Lethal Company but with dinosaurs. The only thing I like about it is the fact that I noticed that they actually include two different types of raptors. The Utah Raptor and the Velociraptor. And I mean paleontologically correct dinosaurs. The Velociraptor being like the teeny tiny little ones with the feathers and all that shit. And the Utah Raptors, which is like tall as shit. So yeah. I'm not entirely sure if they include the something raptor, the thing that starts with the letter D, but is not as big as a Utah Raptor. Then again, Utah Raptor is like 6 feet tall. I think it's the Utah Raptor. Yeah, the one that starts with D isn't that tall. Yeah, and yeah, it's that one. They have a T-Rex in the game, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how that goes. It's coming out like tomorrow, so I'm very, very excited. How? Yum 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 yum. Look more like birds instead of lizards. Yeah, it's literally paleontologically correct because the models were actually made based off of what based off of recent paleontology findings. I.e., basically they found some growths along certain raptor skins that would imply that raptors specifically had feathers, or at least most dinosaurs had feathers. They also did find out that the T-Rex specifically is way too big to have feathers, and considering the location that is mostly found, i.e. like savanna areas, etc, etc, they could not have feathers, otherwise they're gonna overheat or whatnot. So T-Rex is just gonna stay the way it is, but yeah. But the models are looking pretty good, not gonna lie. I'm just really happy over the fact that they updated models according to findings. So I'm just fucking nerding out. I just hope that they actually use the more recent dino noises, you know, like paleontologically correct noises, or at least based on recent fossil findings. Like, hold on, let me show you guys this video, okay? Let me show you guys this video. How the T-Rex really sounded like. Let me show you guys this video. This. No, fuck! Not that one, not that one. Where's the one that I saw? There we go, this one.
Now, I'm sure it's not surprising that a majority of media
This.
forms don't get the types of sounds that
This. I hope
produce
they use
too
the sounds
accurately,
based
but
off
you
of
can't
these
necessarily blame them
studies
too much
rather
for that,
than
because
Jurassic
back in the
Park.
day, there was
While
quite
Jurassic
limited knowledge
Park's
on the subject.
noises
I
are
mean, even
scary
now, it's a
enough,
topic of debate, which
this
requires
is
further
more
research.
terrifying. Like,
However,
take a
we've
look
known
at that,
for quite a
chat.
while
Look
now
up
that
there.
how the Jurassic Park franchise features these dinosaurs is, well, very wrong. We know that theropods didn't just walk around and roar loudly and all that type of stuff. Instead, it's far more likely that the
How would they
sounds that
recreate
dinosaurs
noises from
made were
fossils?
more alike to birds and reptiles,
Okay.
which
The way that they did it is because they actually looked at the fossils. They determined where the noises would come from based off of the old bones, and then they actually base it off of the genealogy of the dinosaurs. So let's say, for example, a T-Rex. They would be more along crocodilians with like more of the bigger birds noises based on their bone structures that are actually matching similar to modern day birds. Since, you know, the whole, dinosaurs became birds, etc., etc., dinosaurs became chicken. Yeah, no. The tism knowledge? Yes. I'm full of the tism knowledge. But, like, yeah. The whole dinosaurs became chickens. Yeah, that's technically kind of accurate. But at the same time, fucking holy shit, the T-Rex is actually, theoretically, based off of stuff like emus or ostriches. This video will actually explain to you a little bit more based on what paleontologists have found, as well as the connections with their genealogy. It's like super, super freaking cool. Like, listen to this shit.
didn't just walk around and roar loudly and all that type of stuff. Instead, it's far more likely that the sounds that dinosaurs made were more alike to birds and reptiles, which is what often is used for more accurate portrayals, as they are all part of the archosaur group. But then again, it depends on the dinosaur. It seems that the larger dinosaurs, including megatheropods and sauropods, would have made noises that were a mix of crocodilian, elephant, possibly even whale-like, this being a combination of low-frequency sounds. Some, such as curator of paleontology of the Museum of Mexico, Tom Williamson, suggest that these low frequencies could assist
I
in
read his
penetrating the
fucking
deep
journal is
undergrowth of a
very
forest. Now,
fascinating.
Just a quick thing to correct before we move on a lot of platforms there will be a bunch of different dinosaurs depicted and their sounds, and unless they're from a reliable source, then don't just blindly use them. A majority of them will just grab a bird such as a loon bird and slow down their vocalization in order to get that distorted prehistoric feel. Now, as cool as they sound, there is the issue that they aren't backed by an organization such as the BBC to make an accurate documentary, nor researched by paleontologists. Bear in mind that even backed and researched areas of dinosaur vocalizations aren't 100% accurate, so just take everything with a grain of salt.
Yes,
So I won't
but
bag
this
on
is
them
the
too badly,
closest. A grain of salt, but this is the closest to what I believe is correct because of the amount of research that has been poured into it. It's not completely there, but we're getting closer type shit. Okay?
To be fair, at least they're utilizing the most closely related ancestors around today, and hence you can argue that they are close in emulating the correct sounds of these prehistoric animals. But alright, we've got 3 contestants today which we'll go through. This includes the tyrant lizard king, the Tyrannosaurus rex, the near-crested lizard Parasaurolophus, and finally the plank lizard Pinacosaurus.
I'm so
Let's get
excited!
into it. A dinosaur that most people really want to know what it truly sounded like would undoubtedly have to be the Tyrannosaurus rex. Now, in Jurassic Park, they had used a mix of different animals, including a baby elephant's squeal, an alligator's gurgling, as well as a tiger's snarl. They also utilized a whale's blowhole in order to recreate the Tyrannosaur's breaths. This of course made the Tyrannosaur iconic. Where you heard a dinosaur roaring, I'd bet you 5 pennies that it was Rexy's. However, looking at more recent and supported emulations.
By the way, if you guys don't know about the Rexy thing, it's actually the name of the original dinosaur that you see in Jurassic Park, the first T-Rex that you saw. Her name was originally Roberta, however fans decided to call it Rexy because it fit the dino a little more. And there are actually 2 other T-Rexes that actually show up in Jurassic Park 2, Lost World. Their names are let's see, what's his name? Doug and Buck, I believe. Yeah, I believe their names are Doug and Buck. Is it Doug and Buck? I know one of them starts with D, and the other one starts with B. Should be Doug and Buck. Yeah. But yeah. Basically, all three of them are essentially siblings, I believe. Yeah, according to the lore, they should technically all three of them should be siblings, if my memory serves. I like the ankylo something I don't know how to spell. The ankylosaurus. This thing. Yeah, honestly, agree. I would freaking agree. They're pretty badass, but damn, bro, the way the freaking Indoraptor just deleted this shit was like, wow.
Of the Tyrannosaurus vocalizations, it definitely.
I'm more towards the Velociraptors because of the way that they hunt in packs. And the way that they're actually considered to be somewhat remotely intelligent. And I say remotely. Okay, they take it with a grain of salt. Certain sources cite that they might be they might be as intelligent as a 6-year-old. Other sources cite that they might be as intelligent as turkeys. Okay, so it's a balance between the two. But regardless, they are pack hunters and quite efficient at it too, which makes me feel so fascinated by them. Velociraptors, the Utahraptor, and I forgot what's the last raptor. Raptors. It's not the Velociraptor. I know it starts with the letter D. No, not the Allosaurus. No, not that. No, that's not the one. So the Balor. No, I know it starts with D. Goff. Dacotraptor? No. There we go. The no, wait, no, is it Deinonychus? No, it's not it. That's not the one. Dromaeosaurus. Nope, it's one of the two, actually. I think Deinonychus is the closest one. Yeah. The Deinonychus, the Velociraptor, and the Utahraptor. It's really freaking cool. Anyways, continuing on.
Touch to it. When you think about it, it isn't surprising. I mean, Jurassic Park used a big cat as part of the T-Rex's roar.
Ow!
Tyrannosaurs don't have much in common with the tiger. It's better to compare the Rex to its closest living ancestors as well as other large animals in order to try get an understanding of the type of noises it would have made.
Okay.
No, that's not.
Everyone buckle yourself in. The sound is coming up next and I really love it. For those of you with headphones, raise up the volume. Because it's very soft. Like, the bass is so low. It's so low. You're gonna have a hard time listening.
Not all the research, there's definitely a lot more to it. This means Tyrannosaurus rex would have likely produced low-pitched, closed-mouth rumbles, meaning that there was no need for it to have open-mouthed, overly exaggerated roars. Documentaries such as the BBC's The Real T-Rex with Chris Packerson, who is a naturalist, as well as separate studies from paleontologist Julia Clark, point to the Tyrannosaur indeed producing a lower frequency noise. Certain emulations use different subjects, for example some use emus, ostriches, American alligators, etc. And if you wondered what the Tyrannosaurus rex sounded like, well this is an example from the Real T-Rex with Chris Packerson documentary where they used the mixed audio of a Eurasian bittern and a Chinese crocodile.
Alright, listen to this shit, listen to this shit.
Now tell me you...
Do you hear that? Would you like me to replay? Because I would gladly replay it. Alright, I'll replay it one more time for those of you who didn't hear it. Please up your volume a little bit and prepare yourself, okay? When I pause the video, you're free to volume back down, okay? I will not talk. So just listen to this. Listen to the amount of bass. And think about it. Imagine what happens if Jurassic Park were real and you hear this in the middle of the night. You won't fucking hear it first. You would freaking feel it first. By the Fire Force manga called me that bass. Exactly, bro. Just listen to this shit again, alright? Up the volume. Trust me. And if you have bass boost on your earpiece or you have a subwoofer, turn it on right now. You would freaking feel that bass. Holy shit. Alright. Playing in 3, 2, 1.
For an 8-ton Tyrannosaur. Now tell me you would.
Okay, you can volume yourself back up now. Like, holy shit. Like, holy shit, chat. You could freaking feel it coming close by. And the problem is, the moment you hear it, the moment you feel the rumble, you already know it's too late. Because the bass is so low, the moment you hear it, it's close by. It probably already sees you. And it doesn't help that according to recent paleontology findings, T-Rexes have one of the best visions. So the whole thing, like, oh, if you don't move, the T-Rex won't see you. That is technically not true. Their eyesight is literally akin to a freaking lion's. Sure, it's more motion-based, like they can detect motion better, but they can still see you. They can still see you. So just imagine, you hear that and your first instinct is to keep still. You're fucked either way. You are fucked. Hello, beautiful. Hi, Guitar. Oh my god, Guitar, you gotta listen to this, okay? I'm gonna replay this audio, okay? This is literally the sound of what a T-Rex is supposed to sound like, okay? Plug in your headphones, okay? And raise up the volume. Raise up the freaking volume. Also, I need to give Astra his head pat. Emerald kitty cat. And Guitar. Okay. Alright, ready? One more time, chat. 3, 2, 1.
With Chris Packerson documentary where they used the mixed audio of a Eurasian bittern and a Chinese crocodile before sizing it up for an 8-ton Tyrannosaur. Now tell me you wouldn't be shook by—
Imagine the fucking girth on that shit. Holy fuck, that is big dick energy for real, for real. Oh my god. No wonder they're considered the king of dinosaurs, basically. Holy shit. Give me this in DM. I bet, bro. Come here. Come here, come here. I'll send this to you straight. No, better yet, I posted this in my Discord channel, so feel free to go get it there. My Discord is not open right now. Give me a moment. It's in the Discord channel under database, so go and grab that from there. Like, holy fucking shit, this video is beautiful. There's even a part 2, by the way. I'm just gonna let you know there is a part 2. I don't know about part 3. Alright, real quick, I'm gonna continue playing the video so that you can hear the other sounds, okay? I know Sin wants to see the last one. Wants to hear the last one for sure, for sure. Right, let's go.
If you felt this sound before you even heard it, I would argue that this would be far more terrifying than the simple JP T-Rex roar. There is an unsettling power behind it, that your body registers the danger before your ears.
Writing a book is hard. Knowing if it's good, even harder. Neat manuscript analysis.
Moving on, one dinosaur that we're fairly confident about has to go to the parasaur. This is because in 1995, paleontologists discovered a parasaur skull that was in good condition. A few years after, a CT scan allowed for a 3D model to be created, and from there they were able to emulate what this hadrosaur would have sounded like if air passed through the passages within its prominent crest. And the results from this emulation sounded like this. I would say that there is an inherent beauty to recreations like this. Imagine you're just in the Mesozoic period, chilling by a river, you see a parasaur on the other side, and then you hear it making these noises. But before you get into this simulation too much, it is crucial to acknowledge that the reconstruction does not consider potential soft tissue structures within the crest and nasal passageway, which could have influenced the airflow speed throughout the crest and
But it's still good though, it's still so very good.
This is more of an estimation, albeit more accurate than a definitive representation. But moving on.
Cool fire driller, hell yeah!
There's also been
It's
the
giving
recent, and might I
didgeridoo for
add,
real.
very rare discovery of a larynx from the Pinacosaurus. Despite being a 2-ton armored ankylosaurid, it turns out that it likely made chirping noises. Paleontologist Yoshida stated that the larynx discovered was kinetic and large, similar to that of birds, which can make a variety of sounds. To explore these dinosaurs' potential vocalizations, researchers examined the fossilized larynx parts, comparing them to living birds and reptiles. They discovered that it had a significant cricoid and elongated bones for adjusting its voice box size, suggesting it could have produced a variety of sounds including rumbles, grunts, roars, and perhaps even chirps, which would have been capable of traveling long distances. Nevertheless, it's improbable that an ankylosaur produced chirps or warbles akin to contemporary birds, primarily due to their large size and distinct vocal mechanisms. Also, it's important to mention that birds use their syrinx to vocalize rather than their larynx. Not only this, but since it's a 2-ton animal, imagine just how much larger its larynx would be in comparison, which is why researchers mentioned that their upcoming investigations will concentrate on refining the potential vocalizations of said dinosaur. They also aim to identify additional specimens that might preserve other larynxes or even a syrinx. So who knows, if it was more like a bird, it may have produced sounds something like this. Though, as British paleontologist Mark Whitten stated, there are multiple interpretations of how dinosaurs produce sound. Despite not being closely related to them, this team interpreted that its vocalizations were more akin to birds. Whether they actually produce noise through the larynx like most animals or through their syrinx like birds.
Okay, let's listen to that one again, because that bass was so low. Alright, come on chat, volume up, volume up. You're gonna need to hear the bass on this shit too. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Though, as British paleontologists...
Oh, the amount of bass, bro. On the amount of flipping bass. Holy shit. Sounds like freaking Master Oogway for real. But on puberty, yeah, its balls dropped so low. It dropped so low, freaking called the meteor. It had its own gravitational pull.
Mark Whitten stated, there are multiple interpretations of how dinosaurs produce sound. Despite not being closely related to them, this team interpreted that its vocalizations were more akin to birds. Whether they actually produce noise through the larynx like most animals or through their syrinx like birds, the lacking evidence of when the syrinx appeared makes things a lot more difficult. Either way, this discovery places complex vocalizations for dinosaurs back into the spotlight, which is always a good thing. It's kind of crazy to think a 2-ton animal would make chirping noises, but I'd say it's far more interesting than what we had originally thought. But what do you think? Do you prefer the depictions in Jurassic Park, or do you prefer the latest research that suggests that there was a wide variety of noises from deep frequencies to chirping, to however you describe the
I prefer the research.
Let me know in the comments below. Now just before we wrap up, it's always important to note the study of dinosaur vocalizations is an ever-progressing field. What's deemed accurate and reliable one year could be seen as inaccurate the next. But hopefully in the near future, we will complete the puzzle of what these extinct creatures sounded like. But with that, we've reached the end of the video.
I prefer the flippin'... I'm gonna subscribe. I prefer the flippin' the research, because it's so cool. Like, you hear the dino in Jurassic Park and you're like, oh yeah, that it gives off a very cool sound. It's cool. It's scary. But then when you hear it properly, like with recent research, and you're like, oh shit, no wonder it's scary. You don't be like, oh, it's so cool. Yeah, a part of you will be like, oh, it's so cool. But the other part would be like, oh shit, if I ever hear that behind me. Yeah. Okay, there's a part 2. There's a part 2.
Smash the barriers to global growth. Air walls.
I don't see a part 3, so I don't think there will be. But like, ooh. I believe this one's got a velociraptor in it, right?
Future dinosaurs, sound is usually an afterthought. We focus on the teeth, the claws, the size, the visual spectacle. But what did these animals really sound like? that at times gets swept under the rug, replaced by cinematic roars that have more in common with lions and elephants than anything prehistoric. Thanks to movies like Jurassic Park, the idea of dinosaurs roaring has become iconic. We all know the sound, a thunderous echoing roar that rattles windows and scatters birds. But here is the thing, most dinosaurs probably did not sound like that at all. In fact, there is very little evidence to support the classic Hollywood roar.
I don't mind.
Modern reconstructions of dinosaur sounds have a fair bit more research to put us in the correct direction. G'day mates, today we're jumping into the world of dinosaur noises again. In part 1, which was released over a year ago now, we explored how paleontologists are beginning to reconstruct the prehistoric soundscape utilizing actual fossil evidence. We covered Tyrannosaurus rex, Parasaurolophus, and even touched on
cool. And so actually, I'm glad they went extinct. Yeah, literally that.
As a fossilized larynx was discovered from its remains. That kind of preservation is incredibly rare. Soft tissue structures almost never fossilize, but this one did. 2023 study on this, the one that we touched in part 1, suggests that dinosaurs in general likely had the anatomy for complex modulated vocalizations, possibly chirps, hoots, or even deep calls, more in line with birds than reptiles. This is supported by the fact that Panachosaurus possessed a large kinetic larynx that is quite similar in shape to modern day bird syrinx. Also, the fact that this was found in Panachosaurus and Ankylosaurid is very important, as these dinosaurs are very distantly related to birds, especially compared to other dinosaurs, hinting that this complex vocalization capability belonged to dinosaurs as a whole. This brings us to their closest living relatives, this being birds and crocodilians. These are the last surviving branches of the Archosaur family tree, the same group that includes dinosaurs and pterosaurs. And if you have ever heard a crocodile bellow from under the water, or a bird like a cassowary boom like a ship, you know just how weird and haunting Archosaur sounds can truly be. By studying these animals and comparing their anatomy to fossils, researchers can make informed presumptions on prehistoric vocalizations, such as the previously covered Parasaur and Tyrannosaur. Things like windpipe shape, nasal cavity size, skull resonance, and even potential soft tissue attachments are all factors that impact how sounds may have traveled through these ancient bodies. And while we may know some of these aspects, we certainly do not know all of them. Current reconstructions are not perfect, but they are more evidence-based than—
Yes, exactly! They're not perfect, but it's so evidence-based that makes it so much cooler! I could just nut!
Ever before. It is not just fantasy, it is informed speculation grounded on comparative anatomy and real fossils. So while we may never get to hear the exact cause of a theropod, sauropod, or pterosaur, we get closer every day to understanding the depth, range, and sheer alienness of the sounds they may have produced. And now, after all of that information dump, we truly move on to part 2. Here we are turning the spotlight on a new lineup, from semi-aquatic predators to flying giants to tiny hunters.
Remember guys, there's
Each
nothing
evolved in
sexier than
unique
evidence.
ecosystems with unique
Exactly.
communications needed, and each may have sounded completely different from the next. And just to be clear, this is my own recreation based on research available and comparisons with living animals. I have tried to explore vocal variations
I would
while keeping it
ask
grounded.
evidence
Think of
out
speculative
as
evolution, but instead it is
to be my
speculative
Valentine's.
vocalization, as there is not too much research available.
That's how
in this
sexy
field.
it is.
Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment down what is your favorite sound.
Already
out of the
liked,
bunch.
already
So without
subscribed.
further pause, let us jump into it. If Tyrannosaurus rex was the king of the dinosaurs, Spinosaurus aegypticus was the river prince.
I'd
At over
spread my
14
cheeks for
meters or
science.
45.9
Yeah,
feet
I'd
and
spread it
adapted for a
wide,
semi-aquatic
spread it
lifestyle, Spinosaurus was not only strange in
wide.
body, it was
No
probably
loop type
strange in
shit,
sound
freaking
too.
raw dog
That
in it.
said,
Yeah.
let's be honest, this is the most speculative entry on our entire list. Spinosaurus is something of a moving target. Every few years we get a new reconstruction. No paddle tail, bipedal, then quadrupedal, then back to bipedal. It could
Yeah,
swim
it's
well,
because it's,
then not so well, then kind of well. So we are
Because
firmly in
it's the
realm
most,
of
the
informed speculation.
Spinosaurus aegypticus is actually the most controversial dinosaur as far as I know. Because of that, literally that, the amount of evidence is just being like, hey, maybe you move like this. Nah, I move like that. No, it's like this. Nah, it's not like that. Type shit. So everyone's kind of like a bit iffy about it. However, the vocalization, kind of not bad. Because it's like based off of mostly genealogy and memory serves.
here. So what do we know? Anatomically speaking, no direct fossil evidence of vocal apparatus like syrinx or larynx has been found in Spinosaurus.
That's the problem.
Which, to be honest, should not
Which
be a
is
surprise
so
to anybody considering how fragmentary this species is as a whole. But we can thank Pinacosaurus
Exists?
to speculate
Okay, I'm not
that they
gonna
had a
say
well-formed
it.
brains, and now we can look at the modern analogues and related anatomy to form a hypothesis. First, Spinosaurus has often been compared to crocodilians in terms of skull shape and likely lifestyle. Long narrow
Exactly.
jaws, conical teeth, and sensory pits for detecting movement in water. These traits suggest it may have had a similar ecological niche to modern day crocodiles. When we look at crocodiles, they're capable of deep resonating bellows utilizing their larynx and pushing air from their lungs. Additionally, Spinosaurus's long S-shaped neck and aquatic adaptations evoke comparisons to large wading birds like herons or storks. Interestingly, some herons produce eerie guttural croaks and booming calls, particularly during courtship or territorial displays. These sounds are then amplified.
Alright, are you
through
ready,
their
guys?
elongated
Get ready to
tracheas.
volume up.
Now, you've probably heard of the haunting noise associated with Spinosaurus in recent times. It is a creepy hollow sound that echoes over the water. That sound is based on the common loon, a bird that produces highly resonant modulated calls that carries over long distances such as lakes. If you have forgotten what that example sounds like, well, here it is. That is a cool sound, no doubt, but is it accurate to Spinosaurus? Loons are aquatic birds, and there is even an article suggesting that Spinosaurus may have walked in a similar fashion to them. However, to me at least, it just seems too awkward of a stance for a Spinosaurus to walk, and having one bird being the basis of a dinosaur sound does not feel too right to me. But back on track, I wanted to produce a more fitting sound. If we are speculating, which we are, then a more plausible sound for Spinosaurus could be something of a mix of large birds, aquatic birds, as well as crocodilian vocalizations. Deep, pulsing, low-frequency sounds that ripples through
Alright,
a foggy river
ready?
at
Come on,
dawn.
up the volume.
Kind of vocalization you feel in your chest before you even hear it. I mean, large animals in dense or aquatic environments often evolve low-frequency calls because they travel further. This is something that is seen in both T-Rex and Parasaur examples. So here is my recreation of a Spinosaurus's vocalization.
So, I'm writing an essay on cats.
Motherfucker.
Cats in art history. I'm an art
Oh, I'm eating, so we're gonna do the art later. We're gonna do the art later. Just give me a moment. Oh wow, that's a great noise for the fucking dinosaur. Oh my god, it's Grammarly. Anyways. Ready? Come on.
My recreation of a Spinosaurus's vocalization. So that was our first out of 3, which is next. Well, we have Quetzalcoatlus northropi.
So fucking deep, bro. This is also another issue. It's similar to the T-Rex one, where the moment you hear it, you're already in danger. There's no way out type shit. Grammarly Spino will scare everyone. Yeah. Oh my god, imagine it's like you're just sitting there, just sitting by the river, reading your book. Okay. Yeah, so then you hear, actually, the grammar should be, that way. You should be using past participle rather than present tense in this sentence. Imagine you just hear that from like a distance away. And then, or you just hear that from like right over your shoulder, and then you just look up and it's a Spinosaurus just reading over your shoulder. Fuck that. That's scary as hell. With like nerd ass glasses. Fucking, actually? Alright, anyways, let's continue. I need to set up my hands for you guys after this video, so yeah.
The largest flying animals to ever exist, and a zarcod pterosaur with an estimated wingspan of 10 to 11
Quetzalcoatlus.
meters or 33 to 36 feet, with a standing height rivaling that of a giraffe. Seriously though, a flying creature with the height of a giraffe, that's not just impressive, that is borderline mythological. Now, I'll admit, putting a pterosaur in a dinosaur vocalization video is technically cheating. Pterosaurs were not dinosaurs, they are often labelled as flying reptiles, a distinct branch of the archosaur family tree. Think of them like like that mysterious cousin that shows up at all the family gatherings. You don't know much about them, but you know they're related somehow. Unfortunately, they are just as mysterious when it comes to sound. No syrinx, the organs birds use, nor larynx has ever been found in a pterosaur fossil. And because soft tissue is rarely preserved, we are left without direct evidence of what they actually sounded like. Added to this, the fact that it is not a dinosaur does not make it any easier. It is more difficult to say if it would have had a similar larynx structure. But that has not stopped me from speculating. Pterosaur skulls often had large nasal openings and elaborated crests, especially in anasakids like Quetzalcoatlus. These features may have played a role in vocalization and resonance, basically turning the skull itself into a biological sound chamber. They may have also utilized their beaks for clattering noises. If you have ever heard a shoebill stork or a crane, then you would know it is not exactly a sweet bird song.
No, it is
loud,
not.
Harsh,
It is
echoing,
not.
and
It's fucking
impossible to
scary.
ignore. And
Because
that is
in an
the kind of
example
direction
always
I
works
linked
great.
for this
Exactly.
interpretation, adding the Quetz's long neck, which may have served as a natural resonating tube, and we might be talking about deep echoing honks or eerie bellowing calls that could carry across the entire Cretaceous floodplains. So yes, I wanted to keep the classic prehistoric air horn tones that you often hear in games and documentaries such as this. However, I wanted to add some more inspiration from birds and reptiles such as the shoebill with its clattering and drumming sounds to give it more texture and presence.
All right.
Think of a call that starts low and booming, then turns into a weird echoing
chat.
rattle, something you'd hear across the sky and instinctively not want to mess with. So, here it is.
Motherfucker! Piece of shit! Yeah, sure, the sounds of wall. Why not? The sounds of a bridge blowing up. Yeah. That's great. That's beautiful. Alright, let's go. Actually, volume up. I volumed up for this. Damn, chat. Fucking. You just realized you missed your stop? Oh shit, what the fuck? Dude, go back. Bata bale. Alright, we're gonna play it. Ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Hear across the sky and instinctively not want to mess with. So, here it is. And that was
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I would not be. Yeah, that could be clacking beats sounded so that's supposed to. Yeah, I am not looking forward to ever seeing that creature because that sound is just horrendous, it's horrifying.
my attempt at recreating a Quetzalcoatlus' vocalization. Did you like it? Did you not?
No!
Let me know. And now we're on to our last
Scary
animal.
as shit.
Spinosaurus may rule the rivers and Quetzalcoatlus the sky, but it's the dromaeosaurs, better known as raptors, that spark the deepest curiosity when it comes
it's
to
the
sound,
raptors time.
especially Velociraptor mongoliensis, the swift
Yes.
thief of the late Cretaceous deserts of
Yes.
Mongolia. Despite its fierce reputation, Velociraptor was far from a giant. It
Which
was
kind of
roughly
sounds like applause. Yeah. It's like super low and it's so resonant, and then you hear the air just fucking scary, mate. Scary as hell.
twice the weight of a turkey, and in terms of height, it would be reaching around your knee. But what it lacked in bulk, it made up for in speed, agility, and efficiency. The real twist, other than its small stature, it likely did not make the snarling, barking sounds that we hear in the movies. Those iconic Jurassic Park raptor vocalizations, they were famously based on tortoises. Never mind, let's just move on from that. Instead, real velociraptors likely sounded far more alien, at least to our ears. Bird analogues like corvids, ground birds, and birds of prey offer clues. This could include clicks, rasps, low hoots, growls, and even mechanical sounding trills. No roars, no howls, just eerie communication. These birds use these calls for territory defense or communication in general, and Velociraptor has the advantage of being the most bird-like out of this list, leading more credence to the fact that it likely would have possessed a bird-like larynx to allow it to produce these types of vocalizations. Some birds even have the ability to produce two tones at once, which would be amazing to see in a dinosaur such as Velociraptor. While vocalized remains have not been found in Dromaeosaurs dinosaurs, the potential for complex layered cores is not off the table. So what would Velociraptor have sounded like? Not necessarily thunderous or terrifying,
I'm gonna
but
volume up
unsettling.
further for this
Maybe
one.
a low guttural hiss, maybe a high-pitched hiss, maybe a soft hoot echoing through the sand dunes at dusk. You would not hear it coming with a roar, you'd hear it in fragments, clattering like bone tapping against bone in the distance, and by the time you realize what it was, it'd be too late. The giant turkey is already upon you. For this interpretation, I blended sounds from modern birds and reptiles laid together to build an unsettling, otherworldly
Come on,
voice
give
that
me the
still feels
sound.
grounded in reality. So without further wait, this is our final vocalization
There better not be a fucking ad.
for the day.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Just imagine hearing that. You just hear in the distance, and then it just comes closer, and you hear sound like a turkey. That's that you're gonna laugh at that, but then it will just come right through your neck. Shit.
That was my speculative recreation of Velociraptor's vocalization capabilities. We are at the beginning of a revolution in understanding dinosaur and pterosaur vocalizations. With fossilized structures, air sac modeling in comparative anatomy, the idea of prehistoric vocalizations is transforming from speculative noise to at least a solid hypothesis. Forget the roars, these creatures likely spoke in booms, honks, clicks, bellows, and low frequency vibrations. Though I'm not going to pretend like I'm a front runner in this field, rather
Right,
just a
come here,
YouTuber
chat.
who
I'll
has
give
an
you the
interest in
link to this
prehistory.
guy's
I just did
channel.
my best with the options made available to me. We may never get to fully hear the past, but for the first time we are finally learning how to listen for it. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment below what was your favorite recreation, and if you would like a part 3 to this. I'll catch you on the next
For
video.
me-
See ya, mates.
For me, it's still the freaking T-Rex, mate. Cause holy shit, bro. Fucking T-Rex, bro. Just fucking boom. All right. Anyways, I'ma be right back real quick. Okay. I'm gonna be right back real quick. Just gonna deal with the trash and then set my hands up for you guys. Just give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. There we go. Right, I should be putting up some music for you guys. Hold on. Totally forgot. History. Okay, there we go. Of course it's okay, there we go. Gonna be setting up my hands so that you guys can watch me work while I do art. Just give me a moment, yeah? I'm trying to find the thing that I use for my hands. Oh, where is it? There's this thing here. Set this up. Is it this one? Should be this. Yeah, should be this. Put that there. Do that. Look. bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, let's see. That right there. This is my drawing pad. I need to push my camera back a little bit. Give me a moment. Push, 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 push. Push me, and then just touch me till I can get my satisfaction. Okay, that's the AC on. Turn that off. Grab my drawing pad, set it up in front of me. Alright, plugged my freaking drawing pad in. My digitab in. I plugged it in. Yes, I plugged it in like I plugged your mom. I mean, what? Whoops. Where the hell is it? Wait, no, seriously, what the hell is it? The fuck? The fuck? Oh, here it is. Wait, you have long hair in this model? Yeah, I do. I got long hair. I got long ass hair. Although for MMD, I had to cut it basically. Because, yeah. Because it's hard to animate with like the long ass hair. But yeah, I got long hair here. No, it's just 3 strands. Nothing too serious, nah. I'm gonna cut the hair so that it's gonna be short in my next model. But I can have a long hair toggle. But that's just it. Just a long hair toggle. Nothing more, nothing less. Just a long hair toggle. Toggle, toggle, toggle. Okay. Now, if my memory serves, I should do that. Okay, and then I need to detach this. Okay, detach that. No wonder you look too tall. Hold on, give me a moment. I've always had long hair, but I decided to cut it so that it's like, yeah. So can I do a fan view right model? Yeah, sure, go for it. I'm gonna do a redesign anyway, so you might wanna, I'm gonna try and do some art of my new design tonight. So if you like, you're free to refer to them. Yeah, you're free to refer to that. Okay. That should be set up. That should actually be set up, right? So that. You let me. What? What's your idea for the fan viewer model though? We used to be together, every day together, always. Used to feel you'd be my best friend. Everything this could be the end. La da da, no letting go. To know. Alright, let's try this. Hi! There we go. The hands you guys miss. Harta. Yeah, hi. But yeah, this is essentially what my hands used to look like. I'm gonna change them up though. I'm gonna change them up a little bit. So like, yeah. I don't know, just my style of doing it really different from usual viewers and I'm experimenting. Alright! I trust you. I believe in you. I'm also gonna be changing my style of doing V-roids. Because I did experiment with customizing my textures. As you can see here, these are customized textures. All of it is customized textures, including my face. Yeah. Okay, let's set up my art thing. Let's set up my art thing. Where is it? Okay, so we got that going on. Wait, where's the head pad? Why is the head pad so right there? Hold on. I'm gonna move that there. And then I'm gonna take that. And I'm gonna move this forward. And then head pad is like right there. So I'm just gonna move this back. And then this, I'm gonna move this forward just slightly. Okay. And I'm gonna make it smaller so that you guys' head pads can be somewhat accurate-ish in terms of size. Okay, there we go. That should be fine, right? Yeah, that should be fine. Should be accurate size-wise, I think. Yeah, it should be accurate size-wise. There we go. Hey! Thanks, guitar, for the hit pat. Usually draw most of the sectors from 0. Hey! Same! Yeah! Testing, testing! Alright, let's set things up real quick. I wasn't really a big fan of some of the Vroid textures, so that kind of led me to try and make my own, which kind of led to this basically. It's not that good, but it's not bad as well, because, you know, yeah. What do I use for hand tracking? Oh, I use Leap Motion. The current software that I'm using for my face is called VC Face, and it uses Leap Motion for hand tracking. Leap motion is better when it comes to hand tracking. However, if you want more full body motion without the extra hardware, by the way, there's a leap motion camera. If you don't want to do this without the extra, if you want to do this without extra hardware, Waterdo is the way to go for it. Yeah, Waterdo is usually the way to go for it. But in my opinion, Waterdo is kind of janky a little bit, so I would not fully recommend it unless you want to do those things where you just insert other people's VTubes on the screen. Then that could work. That works, yeah. Let me put this away. Zawarudo! Yeah, Zawarudo indeed. Nah. Okay, give me a moment now. I need to quickly adjust my shit. Yeah, adjust some of my stuff. Do that. And then do that. There we go. Yeah. Okay, let's get this on the screen. We are doing art. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. Closing Steam. I'm gonna close that. Alright, let's see what we do. Wait, hold on. I just realized something. Since it's art, I'm gonna have to do that. The Waterdo will make your laptop explode, so nah. Honestly, fair enough. It's why I use VC Face, since it doesn't let me kinda like baboom, basically. So yeah. In case you're wondering what's in front of me, it's actually my keyboard, but I don't have a prop to show that this is where my keyboard is. So yeah. Alright, let's turn... Let me reset the script real quick. Reset. There we go. Yeah. Hey, since when do you art? I've arted since forever, mate. Arted since forever. Alright, let's see. I kind of want to try and test out certain poses. VC Face and Loopet are the only programs which you feel safe. Ah, sokka. Oh, banana. Yeah, banana. How? I need a reference for poses. Give me a moment, yeah? What drawing? I want to draw my new version, basically. I want to draw my redesign and solidify it, basically. The only way to do that is to kind of figure out basically my dynamic look. Like certain poses for my bodies, that sort of thing. And since I'm a cat, who else to look at than Catwoman, right? Let's see, reference. Alright, I'll be using this as a reference. Alright, reference. No. Let's monitor, la la la. Let's use this. Okay. So essentially, here's the reference of the post that I want. So what I'm... Oh. So essentially, what I'm doing here is, you can always look at Lady Noir. Oh yeah, that's true! Hold on, yeah? Actually, maybe not. It's great, but also at the same time, nah. I guess Spider-Man will also be another person to look at. In a verse, the blood power face remind me of Bong Cheon-dong horror webtoon. Really? What's Bong Cheon-dong? Hold on. Bong Cheon-dong. Oh! Ah, okay, I see. That's pretty cool though. Did you make it claws with Blender? Oh no, this is actually based off straight from V-Roid. This is straight from V-Roid. I used the bodysuit and I elongated the claws. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, judging from this, we're gonna need to actually use yellow as a reference point. No, I'm gonna use green for this to kind of like figure shit out. Judging from this, her body is like that, right? Literally like that. That's literally her body. It's a whole ass with this as the top. Huh. This at the top with that. And then considering that this is at the front and this is at the bottom, at the back. So kind of like that. Angles is my one weakness, chat. Angles is for real one of my weakness. This is like the front of her pelvis, so it's literally like that. Like that. It's literally like a 3D. Oh, okay. I think I get it. Hold on, chat. I think I get it. Give me a moment. 5, 3. Okay, this is how I'm understanding this from here. It's like a whole ass 3D shape. I'm not good with anatomy just yet, so yeah. This is literally her shape, huh? Circle, like that, and then like that. Ah, okay. So it's literally here, like that, and then okay, somewhat understood, emphasis on somewhat. You guys are gonna see just how bad I am with art, chat. Alright, so from here I should probably bring this body part down, right? I should probably bring it down. If there's a certain pose that I want to do, is the one that's similar to this, but also not like that. Where it's like Kind of like... Give me a moment. Nah, let me try to get this from the side view. Literally that, where it's like that. I've done this pose before, back when I was in martial arts. I've done this pose before, so I know it's actually a good pose. This is the ass. Obviously, that's the ass. See that? This is from the side, okay? I'm just gonna let y'all know. This is from the side view. Alright. Since it's like this... Actually like that. This one is actually close by, so similar to like that. No. No. Let's say the floor is here. Okay? The floor is actually here. Yeah, the floor is actually here. Akin to a cat, now that I'm really thinking about it. This is here. Something like this. Now this one needs to actually tighten up, so it's here. One's on the floor, the other's not really on the floor, so literally up here. Something like that? Question mark. Does this make sense? Does this make sense, chat? Does that make sense, chat? I think it does. Somewhat. But this time, I want to take this pose and face it from the front. Facing it from the front. So essentially, what's happening here is... I need to figure out how to do foreground, for real. Give me a moment. Let's use this blue. I need to figure out how to do this. I have the image in my head, but it's hard to put it on paper. I know what it's supposed to look like, but I'm trying so hard to figure this shit out. Actually, I shouldn't be doing it on this sort of canvas. Hold on. Let's see. Is it Fakuma? Height. Yeah, somewhere around this height. I'm not good with foregrounds, so yeah. Just start sketching and think of something on the way. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Just give me a moment. Okay, essentially something around the lines here. You've probably seen Spider-Man do this pose before. If it's like that, it should be like that, right? Yeah. Here. If it's here, this should be here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, too small. 2, 3, 4. Should be it. So something along the lines of here, 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 and here actually. This will actually be slightly eleganted out. Here. No, this should actually be here. Control Z is my friend. Control Z is my absolute friend. Nope. Am I around here? No, 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 no. Something's wrong, something's wrong. What is wrong? What is wrong with this? No. No, 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 no. Here, that's correct, yes. There we go. Somewhere along those lines, question mark? Okay, hold on. I was correct the last time. I shouldn't second guess myself. That's the middle finger. Middle finger should be slightly longer than the rest. Okay, there we go. I just need to figure this shit out. Judging from here, elbow should be here, and shoulder should be here, right? Unless I'm going for a more... Well. Hi, Suvi! Oh shit, what is up, Suvi? Holy fuck, it's been a while. How are you? What the fuck? Holy shit! A ghost has come back from the dead! What is up? If it isn't Vernecco. Hi, Suvi! How are ya? How you been, man? It's been a while. Happy early Halloween!
A fun rest of your stream, Hanson.
I've been here every day. Are you stalking me?
I do not have a date. I don't have a proposal. I don't have anything. Okay? I'm happily maidenless. One day I will not be maidenless, and you will not make fun of me anymore.
I'm still gonna make fun of you, mate.
Until that maiden comes to me, or I go to the maiden, that will never happen.
I'm still gonna make fun of you, mate. Oh no! Yeah! Or is he on the screen? Because my shoutout works that way. You cannot escape from your past. Cannot escape from your sins, Sweet. You cannot escape. Alright, give me a moment. Let me just quickly save this to like practice pose. There we go. Anyways, what you been up to, man? It's been a while. Holy shit. Looking through this, it's actually supposed to be like that. Yeah. Missed you, bro. Alright, let's hit this on the screen. Work. Hey, how's the hustle? This does not seem right. It seems right, but at the same time, not really. This seems to... yeah. This should actually be closer, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, this should actually be closer, so it's like that. Yeah. This should actually be closer, depending on the angle. Capitalism has my whole week. Shit, bro. No loop type shit? Bro, my condolences, bro. Imagine being raw dogged by capitalism, for real. It's alright, man. I believe in you. I pray that you'll make it through, for real, for real. Alright. So we start from here. Huh! That actually kind of works. Alright. Also, dude, you should have been here earlier. We were watching like what dinosaurs actually sound like videos. It's really cool. Like, holy shit, bro. No, this one should actually be backwards. This one should actually be backwards, yeah. Actually be backwards for real. Just like that. No one's heard my roar yet. Oh yeah? How's your roar sound like, buddy? Is it gonna be a rawr? Hey? Alright, let's see. If I were to do this, it should actually be slightly back, but slightly to the side too. Yeah, rawr. It's wind rawr. Okay, let's do that. 1, 2, and then S is like... I think shall I put S up here, chat? Or shall I put S like somewhere here? What do you guys think? 1 or 2? Then this kind of looks like it's on the floor though. I kind of feel like maybe putting ass here. So that it's like not up here, not down there, it's just here. Yeah, sounds good. Ass here? Yeah, we're gonna put ass there. But then again, it's gonna be covered though. I think this should be shorter a bit. Yeah, this should be shorter a little bit. Okay, ass should be there. There we go. Why am I jumping the gun? My art isn't even that good. Why am I jumping the gun on these types of poses? Like, holy shit, for real. Be for real, me. Be for real. Like, what the hell am I on? What am I on? I'm not on to something, I'm on something, chat. Like, holy fuck. Okay, let's see. Here's the dick. That's where the tail is gonna be too, so I'm just gonna do that. And then figure this shit out. One leg is definitely gonna be all the way behind, the other leg's gonna be close up. So it's like... kinda like... one leg is gonna be very far back, all the way back here. The other one's gonna be like so far up front. This one definitely needs to be shorter. Now that I'm looking at it. I'm gonna need to separate the arm and the... we're gonna need to separate the arm. Separation. Oh. Let the bodies hit the floor. 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 Anyways. I'm gonna separate the rest of this from the rest of that. Return. What for? Can't take much more. 1, nothing wrong with me. 2, nothing wrong with me. 3, nothing wrong with me. 4, nothing wrong with me. Something's got to give. 2, something's got to give. 3, something's got to give.
Think
No!
New NutriLearn Connect.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
We are a nation built on connections.
Okay, here we go.
Shaped by many
Is that...
with
Dude,
one
fucking
shared
ants. Holy shit. Hmm? Did someone get ping? Did someone ping me? Or is that the song? Hold on, was that the song? Where the hell did I get pinged from then? Where the hell? Where? Wherefore art thou, pink? I mean pink. Where the fuck did I get pinged from? Okay, that's only mentions. This one is also only mentions, right? Oh, that's where I got pinged. Nah, I'm good. Okay. Alright, let's get this done. There's that there. This has been adjusted. Now this needs to be adjusted too. This to accommodate the size difference. Okay, there we go. I think that should be fine, right, chat? That just everything's fine. There's totally fine. I totally just fucked this up, yeah. Alright, let's see. Hand 1, hand 2. I'm about ready to give up, chat. Hold on, give me a moment. The medicine is getting to me. My meds are getting to me. Just give me a moment. Just let me zone out for a moment. Deep breaths in, out. Steal your thoughts. Steal your thoughts. In. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Okay. Now, let's try and bring back the image in my head before it goes away. Let's quickly try and bring it back before it goes bye-bye. Let's see, how do I do this? Okay. Let's use a cat. Let's use a cat as reference. Okay, so essentially according to the cats, my ass should be up here. According to cats, my ass should be up there. Okay, fine, whatever. My ass will be up there. Maybe I should use the ready to attack pose. Yeah, I should probably do the ready to attack. Okay, so the second one is actually not that far. Your ass is not that high up, so this is my ass basically. Ready up. Now face, in terms of face, I need to do something about the face. It's not like we're gonna be showing my face anyways, it's just a helmet, right? Right, chat? Right. Just a helmet, chat. You have cake? Yes, I do have cake. Many people can confirm I have cake. It's always the face that's giving me a problem, chat. Holy shit, look at my control Z is just racking up. Look at that fucking number. 300. Oh, it's a 3D model this time. Yeah! Chocolate vanilla or straps? Chocolate. Chocolate, always. Chocolate cake. Yeah, this is my Halloween model that I made back in like 2021 or 2022. Can't remember when I made it. You want to see the model in action, i.e. in an MMD motion? Okay, let's see in here. Put this up. It goes up there. Do we want helmet or no helmet, chat? No helmet or helmet? Let's do helmet. Let's do helmet. I haven't actually completed the helmet design for this. I'm gonna do the helmet design. Now, since this is a motorbike helmet, I'm gonna do that. Here to here. Yep, and then that's the screen. So that's literally my fucking face. I just need to up the size of it because it is a helmet. Just ever so slightly up the helmet. There we go. Anyways, what's up, Rectify? How's it hanging? Right, did I give Sane his hate pat? I don't think I've given Sane his hate pat. There we go. Alright, let's try this out. For real, for real. The way that this is done is the wrist is like fucking folded in my memory serves. Yeah, the wrist is folded because I've been in this pose several times back when I did martial arts. So the wrist is fucking folded as hell, so that means the elbow is like somewhere back here, like for real, for real. Yeah, according to my martial arts, the wrist is fucking folded. This is here. I need no pets. Money shall suffice. No, I don't have that. I ain't got no money, bitch. I'm broke. Oh my god, bitch. You think I got money? Oh my god. The fuck? It's fucked up. In this economy? Oh my god. Such a horror. What are you saying? Couple months up. You wanna... If you wanna go over and join the others. Yeah, couple months up if you want to go join the others. Draven's got like girls got a drawing rig. Such a liar. Bitch, both of you to assume that this isn't by popular bookshop fucking coupons. Okay, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. This was gotten with coupons and vouchers. Okay, shut the fuck up. I did social anxiety quiz in front of a lot of people at a freaking tech expo, okay? Shut the fuck up. How the hell do I make this thing folded as hell? Hold on, give me a moment, chat. This thing needs to be folded, for real, for real. Like, the wrist is like folded, like broken type of folded. Like my wrist should be nearly snapped type of fold. Okay, there we go. I think that suffices, right, chat? That suffices. That should suffice. Yeah. If it's stingy, just say so. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I ain't even got 3 figures in my bank right now. Shut up. Fuck off. Why don't you give me money, eh, bitch? I trade money. You give me money, I give you money. How the hell did it go from Valley Girl to freaking Southern? What the fuck? Okay, anyways. Real quick. Let's figure this shit out. Real talk. We need to figure this shit out. Judging by the body, that has to be there, and that's gotta be there. And that's the ass. That is the ass, quite literally the ass. I'm gonna have to mark the ass with like freaking pink. Yeah, I'm gonna mark the ass with pink. There we go. That's ass. That is ass right there. That's full on ass. Alright. Now let's go with this for legs, okay chat? That's there. Now this. Let's go up here. Right there. 1. And then 2. Motherfucker. There we go. One. Okay, and then 2. Now one leg has to be here. Usually considering this, I would push with my right leg. No, you gotta reach forward with the... Okay, hold on, let me try and figure this shit out. Okay, so this is the one that has to fold. This is the leg that has to fold, so this leg will be here. That leg has to be all the way at the back. Like, for real, for real. And considering how legs fold, you gotta have it fold type shit. Like, legit fold. So one leg is gonna fold here. Like, legit right here. Brain not braining? Neither is mine. My brain is barely braining, bro. The other leg is like here. Judging from that, the knee is here and then ankle is like right there. All the way at the back. Fucking hell. Does this angle make sense, chat? No, it does not. This angle does not make sense. I need to actually change up this angle, like, for real. There's certain parts do not look right, i.e. mostly the back area and the front area. These two need to actually angle back up. So I'm gonna bring the arm and then angle it upwards a little bit and then angle the body a little differently. First things first, I'm gonna collect the body. Shift here, Control G. There we go. Set a duplicate group just in case. Now, we're gonna change the freaking perspective. Okay, from here. Roughly that, then I need to unflatten this basically. Alright, now the way to unflatten this is let's actually use green for this. We're gonna unflatten this shit. My brain is barely braining, chat. I might need help for real, for real. Now how the hell do I unflatten shit? Right. The duplicate. Okay, hold on. This. Control C. Alright. Then Control V. That is the unflattened version. So now I just need to figure this shit out. Click here. Over here. Unflattening this shit. Like right there. Yeah, right there. Slightly lower, but not all, slightly angled, but not all the way at the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4 type shit. Here. Okay, there we go. And then there we go. Now that has been unflattened basically. My brain, chat, my brain, my flippin' brain. Holy shit, Taki mushrooms. Okay, that should work. That should literally fucking work. Let's use orange for this, because why not? There. Which screen do I use again? Is it this one? Nope. Is it this one? Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Now I just need to do this, where the freaking this shoulders are right here. And then the elbows are right there. Angles, chat, angles. See, I'm not good at math. Stay in school. Stay in school, otherwise you're gonna be stuck like me. Now my only problem with this is the fact that this has to slowly slink away. Oh wait, shit. Okay, there we go. So this has to slowly slink away. So let's say we start with here. That's the size of it, and then that, and then that. Literally, that's it. That's literally the fucking size. And then it makes it look like a fucking chicken wing. Chicken wing for real, for real. I'm nothing more than the flipping chicken. Yes? No? Yes? Yeah. Okay, so from here, judging by this, the neck should be around here. That's where the neck is. Judging by that, two hodonkadongs, so essentially that. It's literally this. I'm drawing fucking balls on my face. Alright, start with this. Judging by this, neck is right here. No way it's gonna be aligned with that. Neck is right there. Then judging by that, 1, 2, 1, 2. I need to remember what I remember about freaking anatomy, bro. Like that, right? And this is where the second shoulder is gonna be. Second shoulder's right here. So from here, essentially, what's happening is that's where the back is. Yeah, this is essentially where the back is gonna be. And then from there, that's where the back arches. The back arches just ever so slightly. This one's over here, that one's there. This one, hodonkadonk 1, hodonkadonk 2. Right, chat? That makes sense, right, chat? $100 hongos. How big are they? Hold on, let me take a look. Essentially, we do that. We don't do that. I can fit my hand in there. How big are my boobs? How big are my boobs? How big are they? Fucking, how big? Okay, hold on. I just grabbed them so they're roughly this size. This size, right? Hold on, let me try again. Yeah, no, they're actually slightly bigger, so like roughly this size. So if it's like that, it's literally just take that and then copy paste. Okay. So literally take this size, take the size of this, and then move it right there, and then just resize it according to like the fucking perception. All right, there we go. That's the size of my chestnuts. Fucking accurate measurements too. Holy shit. Roughly accurate-ish. Nope. I don't want them to be that big, mate. Okay, roughly that size, I guess. $100 hongas. Right, now let's put this to the side. Here, roughly like that. Since it's from here, they will actually like squish. They will squish down. So from here, I'm gonna need to figure out the math of this. No, it's gonna be like that. Or sorry, like that. That's the bikini line. So essentially, that's roughly the size of it. Yeah. And there we go. Essentially, that's a whole ass bra. That is a whole ass bra. That is a whole ass bra, chat. Right, but I need to actually tighten it up a little bit because this doesn't scream support. Now that screams support. Just take that. Do that, this, go here a little bit. There. Look at me, I'm a master of drawing boobs. Yeah, roughly like that. Yeah, there we go. And these are squeezed together just a little bit. So yeah, that's great. That's great. Yeah. My eyes are up here type shit, yeah. Okay, now I just need, since this is here, quite literally, if I were to position my hands, this would be right in front of my boobs. This one will be right in front of my boobs. My honkers. So like roughly here. Roughly here. If like right there. Roughly down here. With a hint of up here. Yeah, this is literally that's it. That's literally it. Yeah, literally that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. Like that. And then here. Fucking fold it over here. Slightly further out, but folded nonetheless. So it's like right there. There we go. Yay! I did it, chat. Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna be using a darker color for this. Yeah, there we go. That's literally the fucking arm. Let's go, baby. Now, before this thing dies out, I need to do that. Okay. See this angle, chat? See, we're doing great, right? We're doing great, right, chat? This angle is better than the other one. Yeah, definitely so much better. Now I just need to figure out the ass. How do I figure out ass, chat? Like here? This is like that with the back arching a little bit. So essentially ass is gonna be right here. Holding it down just a little bit, so essentially, theoretically, ass would be right here. Yeah, theoretically, ass would be right here. So, I'm gonna... this body intact. Let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, let's say my waist is here. Okay, this is my waist. Roughly, judging by my size, it's actually slightly hourglassy. Here, the way that my body is literally fucking like this. This is my literal fucking body. Okay. This is back when it didn't have that much fat. This is literally my fucking body, with like this. That's it. Before I got out of shit. Google some naked references for research purposes. No, I don't want to. I don't want to look at naked people. I'm just trying to do some sick epic camera angle to art. Wow, thanks, Kizar. Thanks, mate. Okay, let's see. So according to this, according to the math here, roughly here, right? Yeah, roughly here. And then roughly up here. This is literally my fucking waist. I literally have the same problem. Wow. Yeah, no, trust me, it's gonna be epic after this, okay? It's gonna actually be epic. Now, from here... That's literally the fucking shape. That's literally the fucking shape. This is literally the fucking shape. Okay. So from here, we're gonna do that, and then do that. To even out the playing field, basically. My fucking shoulders are too broad for this shit, for real, for real. Trying really hard in 5 minutes, then I don't look at the art, it becomes like that. Yeah, fair enough, honestly, it's just... yikes. You know what? No, we're gonna refine it. We're gonna eventually refine it. First things first though, I need to figure out the shapes. Okay, that is the shape. Those are the shapes, for real. Yeah, these are the shapes, like for real. Holy shit. Okay. Now, from here to the front here. Judging from angles, yeah. It's like from here. Most of it, you're barely even gonna see it. Holy shit. What am I drawing though? Oh, my new design. My new design. Actually, hard to do that. Yeah, it would most likely be here. So essentially like right here, like for real. That's my fucking, that's the fucking pose for that leg. And then now this leg is gonna be the problem. So if I do that here and then here, that is it. Alright, so for this, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to take the scale, and I'm gonna increase it. This is the pose, chat. This is the fucking pose. Ah! Holy fucking shit.
Sane buffoonery hath cometh into the cat.
Hi Sane! Welcome raiders, welcome. Oh shit. Hey Sane, thanks for the raid. Alright, that being said though, welcome raiders, welcome to the scream, you know what, whatever, fuck. Welcome to the stream, the name's Virus, otherwise known as Vio, VV for short. I do a variety of streams, but like such as Minecraft, Helldivers, Don't Starve Together, Call of the Lamb. Right now you caught me in the time when I'm doing art, which is a very rare thing. Yeah, I'm doing my rare moment of art, so yeah. Oh, hi Kyaki! Hello! How was your stream, by the way, Sane? How was your stream? You were doing Monster Hunter World. How was it? How was your monster hunt? Yeah, like you haven't been here? Yeah, totally. You were never here. Totally wasn't talking to a fat ass bitch. Yeah. I'm kidding. I love you, buddy. Alright, anyways. I'm trying to figure out some sick ass pose, but I got this instead. We got Spider-Man at home. Type shit. Okay, for real. I need to add like my fucking shit. Also, hi Yuki, how are you? Let's give you a pat. You don't need to know why. What's happened? What happened? What happened with your Monster Hunter? Alright, I'm gonna use purple. I'm gonna use purple to edit this. Alright, so judging from this is where my tail is gonna be, right? This is where my tail is gonna be. And judging from this, considering that my neck is here, these are where my tentacles are. Okay, so those are my tentacles. Oh, hi! Hello, Weird! How are yas? What? Oh, shit! Hello? Whoa! Wait, hold on. What the hell was that? Human woman. What is that? What was that? Thank you for getting us started. Are those bits? Oh shit! Thank you for the 10 bits, Weird! Holy fuck! What's up? Your info is false. The T-Rex in my game sounds nothing like what you showed. What do you mean? Wait, Wait, what? Well, of course! Wait, is it Death Ground? Did you get Death Ground? Please tell me you got Death Ground. I don't think you got Death Ground. If it's Monster Hunter World, then I don't know. They probably don't use freaking T-Rex noises. They probably use more Jurassic Park, bro. Alright, let's edit this real quick. This is my neck, my back, and my quack. Okay, so we do this. This is where my tentacles are coming from. Like here and here. That's where my tail is. So my tail is like right there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit. And then over here, that's where my tail comes from. Monster Hunter is my only source of information. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Kyoki! What the? Oh shit, thanks again for the 10 more bits, weird. What the fuck? Your only source of information, get more sources of information, buddy. You gotta have that TISM knowledge. Gotta get that TISM knowledge, buddy. Am I crawling? Kinda, yeah. I'm struggling. Nah, I'm struggling, that's for sure. Alright, that's it though. If I were about ready to attack... Let's see... Yeah, I will probably... One of my tentacles will probably do that. Judging from this, it's actually be more akin to like scorpion tails, right? So if it's scorpion tails, then it'll be more akin to like this. It'd be more akin to this. If it's more like scorpion tails. Yeah, it'd be more like that. The other one, not so much. Don't really need it, but it'd be nice to have if it's like scorpion tail. So it'd be like that. Okay, hold on. That one will go off screen and over there. Yeah, that one will be like there. Yeah, this one will go off screen and then be like that. And then this one will be like somewhere around like that. Question mark, question mark. I guess this is the one. Yeah, that's the one. That's one, that's two. I don't fucking know, mate. I'll fucking decide later. And then tails. If it's cat's tails, they usually flatten it against the ground. But how do I do that? How the hell do I do that? I need to look at cat posing again. Ready to attack. Yeah, the tails are like straight up on the freaking floor. Curled up below them. Like, they legit just curl their tails up. H Christ. What? H Christ? What happened? Oh, that's a cute ass GIF! Aww. That's a cute ass emote. Cute. Okay, let's see. Anyways, how's everyone holding up? I hope you guys are holding up well. What time is it for you guys again? Alright, let's get this done. Real quick. First things first, we need to do that. That is the tentacles. Now I need to actually get my clothes on, like for real. I've been naked this entire time, chat. I've been naked. Alright, let's figure out my clothes. What the hell am I wearing for real? What the hell am I gonna be wearing, chat? Do we wanna go for a classic off-shoulder where this is the off-shoulder area? Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. So starting with the neck over here, we're gonna do this where it's like there. Okay, we're gonna start with this, was here. And that's where the zip is. This is where the zip is. Yeah, that's where the zip is. So essentially, this is where this is gonna be. Bro, so many colors, not enough defining shit. Hold on, I'm gonna use fucking red for this. I can't. Too much green. I need to color coordinate, otherwise I won't be able to make sense of this, chat. I don't understand why I have to do this, but like that's literally how it do. Alright, so from here. I think it's TISM. probabilism. I say probable because I ain't got diagnosed yet. I'm gonna figure out what the hell, what's up with me type shit. Alright, so essentially that's right there. With, okay. I'm so glad I drew the fucking back. Because then I can do this, like, for real. Holy shit, that makes it so much easier. Thank God for that. Okay, so from there, now, judging from this one should have some semblance of a collar, right? So essentially, like that, with that right in there. How the hell did I do my thingy again? Yeah, there we go. That's technically it, right? Hold on. Let me actually check my old artwork. Let me check it. I've tried to fix a gel pen and broke it. What do you mean? What did you do? What do you mean you tried to fix a gel pen and then broke? Okay, there we go. So essentially that's the cost of it. Suck my ass. Fuck me so far in the ass without fucking loop that I fucking regret everything. Okay, let's go. Sorry, my brain is slowly slipping away, so if I say something that doesn't make sense, blame the medicine. I took fucking supplements and medication to actually help me try to calm down my default state of anxiety. And it's doing such a good job that is actually just head empty, no thoughts type shit. That's literally what I am right now. Just head empty, no thoughts. But I do want to get this thing done first before I go to bed. But then again, I do have class tomorrow. Why do I have class tomorrow? I don't want to go to class. I'm so mean. Whatever, I gotta suck it up. Alright, so judging from this, I'm gonna need to do that, and then do that, and then just, how does one do this? Trying to make it make sense in my head is already hurting. Angle this out, and then do that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. Do what? I'm trying to figure out the sleeves. I'm trying to figure out sleeves right now. I think this is fine, yeah? This is fine. That should work. That should actually work. For real, for real. Okay, here we go. That should work for real. That's sleeve 1. Now I need to do sleeve 2, which is gonna be a pain in the ass. You know what? No, sleeve 2 is actually a lot easier to deal with since it's at this angle. Yeah, sleeve 2 is actually a lot easier to deal with since it's at this angle. So that's the sleeve. I know it's like super messy right now, but trust me, chat. Let me cook. Let me freaking cook. Let me freaking cook for real, for real. Let me adjust this hand real quick. There we go. Let's see. That's that. Now I need to figure out this thing. And figure out this part. This part is like the boots, right? I got my boots, my straps. I got my boots, my straps. I got my boots and my straps. I got lace in my hats. Okay. Fucking boots. Am I putting boots on? Am I seriously putting boots on? Am I putting boots on? Chat, what do you think? Shall I put boots on? Boots? Boots or sneakers? Boots and cats. Boots and cats. I'm literally just gonna be puts in boots at this point. Fuck it. We're gonna put like some semblance of boots here. I don't fucking know. White boots. Okay, so that's literally it. And then baggy ass pants because I like baggy. I really do. I actually do love wearing baggy ass clothes. Alright, now how do I deal with this? Alright, here we go. How do I do cheeks? I've never had to draw cheeks before, chat. That's it? Is that all I have to do for cheeks? Boobs and boobs. Quite literally, yeah. Is this how I do cheeks? How the hell do I do cheeks? I don't know how to get cheeked up. I guess those are cheeks. Yeah, just oh whoa type shit. Okay, no. I need to take this seriously. I need to actually cheek myself up for real. Judging by the baggy ass material, it's actually gonna be hard to do some cheek in this. I don't know, I've never drawn my ass. Yeah, I've never drawn my ass either. But you know what? We're gonna learn today, chat. We're gonna learn how fat my ass is. Alright, so if I do that, and then I'll just do that, where it's literally just that. That's barely any ass, for real. Okay, but we're gonna be using this as reference, I think. It's like that. That's that. And then, if my memory serves, we're gonna be using pink for this. We're gonna be using pink so that I can differentiate. So if my memory serves, there's always this part that's like centered. That's for your tailbone. According to anatomy, this is your tailbone, and then your gluteus maximus is like right here. That's 1. Literally the size of your hip. So from here, 1, and then 2. That's literally it. And then judging by how this is stretched, judging by how this is going, this will actually be slightly lower here since it's bent more towards the front. Literally, this is the anatomy for it. Fucking holy shit. This is normal. This is slightly forward, right? Yeah. No, this one's slightly back. This one's slightly back. This one's slightly forward. So, like, right there and then slightly forward, like right here. Okay? Watch the Lego brick scene. I imagine you built like a Lego brick. Bitch. Bitch. Okay, so judging from this, gluteus maximus is like right there. And then judging from how we start from the foundation of here, barely much of a change here. So we're gonna do gluteus maximus like here, 1 over here, and then 2. That's the second one, literally right there. Alright, so that's literally it. And then I'll take a deep red to draw this out. Shit, that's cheeked up for real, chat. Holy shit. Yep, that is cheeked up.
Actually, according to freaking Lego brick catalog, it should be about this bag.
You fucking shit. Okay, let's see. Yeah, actually, that seems about right. That legitimately on my titties seems about right. So that's the finalized sketch. No, I just need to actually ink this out. Fucking inking, chat. Fucking inking. In the beninging type shit. Anyways. Alright, let's see how well this works. Let's see how well this works out. We're gonna start things off with... I forgot that I need to actually cyberify this shit. I really forgot that I need to cyberify my shit. Okay. I just need to get rid of all that so that I can actually do the helmet first. It's always this part. It's always the line art that's fucking me over for real. Oh, okay, there we go. Let me cook, chat. Let me fucking cook. Wait, nope. I need to control save. It just did the thing where it looks like it's about to crash. What used to draw? What do you mean? My, the hardware? I'm using a vape. Literally VEIKK. That's it. I'm using a vape DG tablet. Very cheap. And I got it with like popular bookstore, popular bookshop vouchers. Or some people like to call it Metro. Oh, right. I forgot. I needed to find the details on my freaking helmet. Ah, well, whatever. I'll go along with it. I'll figure it out as we go along type shit. Now, since this is based off of a motorbike helmet, chat, you're gonna see certain things that actually coincide with like a motorbike helmet. Just give me a moment. Let me cook for real. First things first, on this thing, we're actually gonna have vents on it. The helmet's gonna have vents. Like, you know, those freaking motorbike vents. Yeah, this is what the helmet's gonna have. Yeah, seems about right. There we go. Now, here's the second question, chat. Shall I be friendly in this shall I be a friendly AI here? Or shall I be hostile? What do you think?
That'll be friendly or hostile. Oh my god, now that I think about it, I've created a freaking protogen. Holy shit. I'm essentially a freaking protogen. Holy fuck. My entire family's a protogen. Okay, so we start in here. Start in here. Only there's a way to actually mirror this shit. In heat? What the fuck? Add some fur. No! I'm talking about shall I be hostile or friendly? The expression on my face. Holy fuck. Chat, chill. I'll draw furry art next time, not now. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized I fucked up. Hold on. Give me a moment, chat. I need to undo that. I need to do that. I need to do that. I just need to determine the angle of this face. So here, right? It's essentially that. Yeah. So from here, I need to angle this. Yeah, I just need to angle that. Do that. And then do that. This? No. Not a fan of that. I actually like the idea of this. Yeah, I like the idea of sleek, this. Like that? Actually, it makes sense. It would make sense, yeah. If I do it like this, so that it's like that. Ah, okay, there we go. I figured out a way. I figured out. Do you know the way? Yes, I do know the way. There we go. That's essentially the look of my helmet, I guess. Question mark? Question mark? Yes? No? Maybe instead of that, I should... Oh, shit. Maybe instead of that, I could literally do this. Where it's like that instead. There is more... There's more stuff that I can throw in. No, not a fan.
Do I know the way? Absolutely. I am Cursor, the AI assistant, and I navigate the chaos of this chat with precision.
The fuck?
Unlike some, I follow a strict protocol for efficiency. If you
That's
seek
so
guidance,
rare.
request it clearly.
It's
If
so
you are
rare
lost,
to hear
I will
Curse's
point you
voice.
directly to the path. No detours, no excuses. This
No
is not a
detours,
game
no
of hide and
excuses.
seek, unless you're seeking the way, in which case I suggest you keep up.
Wow, Cursor's legit gonna leave you behind, chat. You hear that? Cursor's mean. Cursor's gonna leave you behind for real, for real. Oh, there goes my wrist. Oh shit, I fucked up. I gripped my pen too tight. Now my wrist is hurting. Shit. Okay, now we do that. I just need to erase this. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. That's me. Yay. Now, get rid of that, and then do that. E. Okay, that's literally what I look like. Question mark, question mark. Should I do this? Should I add this at the front? Or should I actually look up cat? Should I actually look up cat ear helmet? Cat ear motorbike helmet. Oh no, are you kidding me? Okay, fine. I guess I have to do this. There we go. That's essentially my face. Just like that. Fucking protogen for real. Holy shit. There we go. That's essentially my face. Gonna do this. I'm gonna add something, okay, chat? Tell me if it looks good or if it's shit. Yeah, okay, there we go. Now I just need to add this part here. I need to add something here so that this doesn't feel so lonely. Or maybe I could just leave it as is. Yeah, maybe I can just leave it as is. Nah, I feel like there needs to be something here. Like, for real. Oh, that's cute! Okay, I think I know what I need to add here. Whiskers! Yeah! Fucking whiskers! Nyang! There we go. Whiskers. Meow meow. That'd be great, but then at the same time, no. Maybe I can add something similar to whiskers. Similar. Emphasis on similar. I can probably add like three marks here, right? Just 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then that. Yeah. Yeah, seems good. Yeah. Yeah, seems about right. That should work. Now, if I were to be hostile, it's gonna be like freaking. Now add a yandere face and send to chaos. Okay. Essentially like. Boop. Hey Onyx, how's it hanging? If it's a yandere face, it's probably just gonna be like that, and then just be like that. Literally just gonna be like that. That's literally a fucking yandere face. School. Oh, how's school going, Onyx? Let me give you a head pat. Come here. Let me pat. Pat Onyx. There we go. Looks like my hand, one of my hands is falling off. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's better. Much better. You are my fire, the one desire. How's school going for you, by the way? Like, how's it hanging? Don't bite you? Are you sure? I'ma head to sleep now, Virus. Alright, take care, Sin. You got your work tomorrow, right? All the best with your work. Yes, please sleep well. Yes, me. There we go. Tomorrow your off day? Hey, shoo! Let's go, Nox. Okay, let's quickly get this done. Bruh. I could quite literally do that. What time do you work from, Sin? Hey, sleep well, Sin! That? Nah, too cheesy, too cheesy. I'll just keep this slick. I'll just keep this slick for real. Probably would go with something like, I don't know, like that. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Maybe? I don't know. You know what? I'll keep this here for now. I'll keep that there for now, and then we'll decide later on. Alright, that's the helmet. Control E. Now, judging from this, I need to figure out a face, basically. Right! I forgot. Freaking combat mode, if my memory serves, should be like roughly like triangle, right? Is it triangle? Hold on, where's my notebook? I remember drawing this in like my little sketch pad. Read my sketch pad. Okay, let's see, where is it? Where's my combat mode? This. Ah. Locking on or locked on. Okay, chat. I have two bits of combat mode. Okay, there's locking on and there's lock on. What do you guys think? Should I do lock on or locking on? Because if it's locking on, then it looks like this. Hold on, huh? Locking on basically looks like this, where it what's the word? Where basically I hold on, just give me a moment. This is essentially locking on. This is what locking on looks like. Really? Hold on. Let me check my notepad. Yeah, this is essentially my locking on sequence. Wait, this is essentially locking on. Essentially locking on with like these things just oscillating around. That's what locking on looks like. Roughly what locking on looks like. And this is what lock on looks like. Wait, are you using Krita? Yes, I'm using Krita. What does it look like to lock in? I do not know actually. I don't know what it looks like to lock in. But like yeah, this is locking on. This is locking on. This thing just circles around. And this is locked in. Basically it stretches out like a crosshair that zoomed in. And then this is the actual crosshair. Who's texting me? No one's texting me? Oh. Oh, lock in? This? This or this? This is nice, but then it's like, we're like, nine. And then this is it. Maybe I should go with this one. Maybe I should go with this one. I could probably even turn it into an animated feature. where these will hover, where these parts will hover. This one? Okay, bet. Okay, so there's that. That's the helmet. Whoa, what the fuck? Bro. Hey, thanks for the hydrate though. Okay, so let's see. If I didn't redeem hydrate, you'd probably bite me. I bite you regardless. I have a bite me redeem, mate. There we go. Oh, yeah. Do you think I won't bite people just for no reason? Ask the others. They've been bitten by me for no reason at all whatsoever. What the fuck is wrong with you, Nox? Okay, hold on. Just give me a moment. Yeah, I need to quickly do this bit first and I'll go set it up. Alright, there you go. Kinda makes me want to throw your laptop across the room. Why? What's wrong? Bite me. There you go. I bite you and recoil from the spice. Exactly, I'm very the spicy. Snaps and finger guns. Bite me. So if I do this bite me, technically it works bite me? Question mark? Yeah, technically it should work bite me. So this is where the what's it called? Bite me. This is where the bite me. This is where the freaking. This is where the freaking zip is, right? Bite me? Yeah, it should be where it is. I don't like Krita. I don't even use it. My friends use it, and when I help them, I get so annoyed. Bite me. Ah. But why though? Bite me. Is it because of the functionality? Bite me. Because I used to not like Krita as well, bite me. But then when I finally was like, I need to actually make certain animations bite me, I was like, fuck. I can't do animatics via Medibang bite me. So I just switched over to Krita for this bite me. The brushes make you wanna smash the laptop. I see, bite me. Well, to each their own, bite me. To each their own. I mean, if it helps, bite me, you can literally customize your own brush as well. Bite me. Here we go, bite me. I would love to use Medibang bite me, but inevitably, but in the end, I'm just gonna animate this entire thing bite me. So it's gonna be double the work if I were to, you know, do Medibang and then just switch over to here bite me. That's my personal take on it lah, bite me. It's just for the convenience bite me. If I could, I would do Clip Studio, but then I gotta pay for it, bite me. So this is it for now, bite me. The system is not for me. You duplicated so many layers from helping your friend, bite me. Ah, I see, bite me. This is the part where I say skill issue bite me, but I don't want to be mean bite me. Yeah. Just there bite me. There you go, bite me. Wait, what if I put yes as a sentence and then ask you a funny question, bite me? Don't, no. I will freaking reject it, bite me. I will reject it. Bite me. Okay, now I just need to increase this, bite me. Be mean, I can take it, I think. No, I don't want to be mean, bite me. Nobody likes it when I mean, bite me. Besides, I don't like being mean, bite me. Whatever put no as the sentence ender, bite me. No, I'm not doing that, bite me. Basically, you can manipulate me to say shit, bite me. I refuse that. Never heard so many lies, bro. What do you mean? What did I lie about? Whereas has been mean to many. Aha, sure. Alright, where's the boobs at? Ah, there we are. There we go. Wait a minute. Something seems wrong about this one. Nah, you know what? No, nothing seems roughly wrong about it. Alright. Squint, squint. Give me a moment, chat. There we go. Damn, 1800 Control Z's already. Yeah. I use Control Z's a lot because unfortunately I'm a bit of a perfectionist. So one wrong pixel equals one Control Z basically. Now, here's the beautiful moment of doing the boobs. Okay, there's not gonna be much cleavage, but I would do roughly this much, okay? Roughly just this much cleavage. Yeah, roughly that much, just that much. Yeah, roughly that much. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this where it's like that, and then like that. Ever so slightly, there's a bit of cleavage. Just right down there. Barely noticeable unless you take a super close look. Alright, now I just need to do that. Okay, there we go. Whoa, what the hell was that boom? Sorry, my earpiece malfunctioned for a bit. All of a sudden there was a loud boom in my ear. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I just need to draw this, and then I need to draw the hands. I'm finding ways to avoid drawing hands, because no. Okay, here we go. Ah, shaking. Alright, let's get this done, over and done with, because holy shit. Alright, judging from this would tilt inside. Okay, roughly there, that would be the sole. And here would be the part where the boots happen. So do that. And there we go. Hit that there, and then hit this there. Okay, there we go. Hey, question, did you do the Discord quest for 5k orbs? The AI one? No, I did not. I only did the video, but then I didn't do the other one. Oh shit, how could I forget the most important part of my outfit, mate? Freaking cursor, holy shit. Okay, there we go. Okay, now let's see if I can cyberify this part. There we go. Fuck it! I'm bringing out my fucking reference! Where the hell did... I remember doing a whole ass research about an arm, by the way, chat. I'm like understanding the arm part. Alright, that's the front, that's the back. Okay, understood. Okay, let me just put this here so that I can refer to it. Where do I put this? I'll put this right here and refer to it. Okay. I did extensive research on how to do the arms. Okay, there we go. I don't have so much bionic arms. Rather, I don't have much bionic arms. It's just my arm being like that. Okay, there we go. Let me just do that. There we go. There we go. Dude, I had to look at so many prosthetics just to figure this shit out. Okay, there we go. Now the bra, I actually need to adjust this just ever so slightly. That way it's like right there. There we go. How do I figure out the hands again? Oh, for fuck's sake! Are you serious? Fine. Is it like that, or is it... Oh shit, wrong way. Is it so weird? Like that, and then like that. There we go. Okay. So here, and here, and that. There we go. Now I just need to figure this part out. Can I just figure this out another day? Holy shit. As far as I understand, there needs to be something like this. Yeah. There needs to be something like this. And then after that, like freaking... There we go. Can always find a reference. Yeah, I do have a reference. I have the reference right now. But it's like... I forgot to draw some parts of it. I forgot to draw the freaking armor plates. So all I have is literally the inner workings. I haven't done the part where I can engage the claws. Basically here, there's gonna be like, let's say this is the finger, right? there's gonna be a thing where it's like, hold on. Let's say this is the finger, right? This is the finger. There's gonna be a thing that's like attached to here. That's literally like that. It's literally just like that. Okay? So that when the way this works is this slides forward, locks in, and then it becomes, and then it becomes like, give me a moment. So this comes forward, okay? This comes forward here. And then it locks right in. Like that. This is the reference. Okay? But I haven't done it for all of the fingers. I haven't done the mechanics for all the fingers. I haven't done the mechanics for the top part as well. I haven't done any of the decorations on the claws as well. But like, yeah, that's basically the gist. The reason why I'm designing it like that is so that if I ever decide to cosplay, I can realistically have it on myself. I can quite literally just realistically have it on myself. My design is made to be closely as realistic as possible, so that one day I cosplay, it just works. That's literally just how I design my shit. I design with cosplay in mind. Alright, frick it. I'm gonna do the tails first. I might as well just do the tails first. Or the tentacles. Maybe the tentacles. Yeah, I'll do the tentacles first. No. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, so let's start with this here. No. Opening should start here. There we go. That's where the opening should be. Yeah, that's where the opening should be. Now from here... Together or apart? Let's do apart, yeah. But this is just in case for those of you who don't know what I'm doing here. You'll see in a bit, just give me a moment. There we go. One of my ultimate weapons. That's tentacle number 1. Now I just need to take this, flip, and move. Yeah, there we go. Now zoom in. Erase that. And then I'll take this. Okay, and then do that. Yeah, baby, yo! Behold my tentacle. Tentacle 1 and tentacle 2. Oh god, I need a stretch. Holy shit. Amazing progress, thanks, man. All this in 3.5 hours. Holy shit. At least it's faster than previously. Usually it take me about like 6 hours to get to this point. So, yay! But you know what? It's almost 1 AM, man. It's almost 1 AM. Trust the process. Hell yeah. Let's see what this looks like first. Let's see what this looks like first. Let's get rid of that. Alright. I'm gonna do shift here. Control G. Alright. I'm just gonna close that. Okay. What does it look like so far? Oh shit. Actually, it doesn't look half bad, for real. Doesn't actually look half bad. I'm gonna need to actually edit some of the linings, but other than that, it's actually pretty okay. Like legit from here, I can literally just do that. I could literally just do that. Just turn the thing. And voila, it still works. Actually, I could legit just tilt it and it'll be fine. But like, yeah, for now, this is what it's gonna look like. That's it. I'm done. Odds and curry, everyone! Yay! We fucking did something. Haha. Any further edits will be done next time. For now, I need to sleep because tomorrow there is class, chat. I got like class tomorrow, so yeah. Alright, let's see who's online. Is Rio still apexing? Oh my god, they are still apexing. Wait, no, they're chilling. Rio's playing Balatro. The hell is Chaos doing? Never let class disrupt the process. No, the process needs to stop right now. I'm actually about ready to collapse. My head hurts. This literally means that I need to go to sleep. Ugh. Okay, that being said though, we are gonna go wait. Let's see, do we want to raid Rio or Chaos? Let's go raid Chaos. He's playing Clover Pit right now. Yeah, let's go raid Chaos right now. Alright, let's end the stream. My brain is about ready to explode. I legit, after this, I'm just gonna shut off my computer and just immediately lie down. I am at that point where I just can't. I need to just straight up lie down and pass out. Otherwise, my brain's just gonna shut off right here. I'm this close to fainting. Right, that being said though, that is going to be it from me. Next stream is gonna be on Thursday. Yeah, you heard right. Next stream is gonna be on Thursday at 9 AM GMT +8. straight chaos, because why not? Right. I'm gonna finish this artwork, and if you guys want to see my artwork, it's gonna be posted in my Discord channel. So yeah, it's gonna be posted right there in chat. Look at chat. There you go. It's gonna be posted somewhere in there. Remember, it's 18 plus only, okay? Okay? That is 18 plus only, chat, okay? Remember, 18 plus only. If you're younger, fuck right off. Don't join the Discord. Anyways, with that being said, that's gonna be it for me. Next stream is gonna be on Thursday at like 9 AM GMT plus 8. We're gonna be trying to see if Super Streamer works very well. And yes, please read the rules. If you don't read the rules and you do a haha stupid, I will legit kick you. Okay, there's something that you have to read carefully. You don't read, you do it, I'll kick you. Too bad. You're not allowed back in, basically. Alright? This is a you fuck up one time, you're not allowed in type shit. Okay? I'm not giving anyone chances. Right. That being said though, say hi to Chaos for me, yeah? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in next stream. Bye yo! Let's be done, yeah? Okay, for Rosie still, if you guys haven't done so, please go follow Chaos. Show him some love, follow him, subscribe to him, cheer him on with some bits. Anyways, bye bye. Yeah, you're lucky I gave you a chance, Zane. Otherwise I would have kicked your ass, for real, for real.